So this is my current Lego space. It is a small little area here in our basement. I've adjusted it a few times. This is the current arrangement where I kind of have my a lot of my parts over here and behind me, and then I sit at this desk right here, and that's where I do pretty much everything. So I actually just got a IKEA desk that's going to be a little bit bigger than the current one I'm using, because the current one I'm using is pretty small and it's low to the ground. So it's hard for me to even like sit at because my legs almost don't fit like underneath. So just because it's really low to the ground. So I got some adjustable legs that I can raise the height of the new desk, and I got a new desk which is actually just going to be a lot bigger. So I'm very excited about that. But I've also been sort of just like thinking what I want this space to be. So I'm slowly upgrading it. I'm just getting it better. It's not going to be like the dream setup or studio right now, but as the channel grows, I'll be able to just keep updating it little bit by little bit. So the first being the desk. That's the first thing I'm getting. But I'm going to get that set up, and I want to talk a little bit about like what the ideal setup that, kind of long term, or hopefully not too long term, hopefully sooner than later, but the ideal setup that I am thinking for the Lego area. So this is the current setup. Forgive all the junk on the ends, and honestly in the middle. It's a mess. It's really a mess. And I just want to get it looking a little bit more organized. This table is going to be bigger. Hopefully that means I won't need these side little things, just because there will be a little bit more space. So that will just simplify all this and make it look a lot nicer, I think. And then let me move some of these lights. And then along this back wall, I think we're actually going to open these shelves up so they're not just cut off right here. And then my hope is that I'll be able to have a desk for filming and then a desk for building. Eventually, that's kind of the goal. And I'll have the one for building be near all of my parts, and then I'll have a more like nicer looking background for filming. That's the goal. That's my hope. We'll see when we're able to do that, or how we're able to do that, but at least today we can make some progress towards that goal. And I know kind of the thing that's popular is everyone wants to have their like nice looking display shelves right behind them for where they're filming. And I probably do want to do something similar. I don't know. Oh, I might change my mind. But right now I don't know that I would want to do the typical like white shelves that everyone does. That looks fine, but I think I might prefer a either darker or just like wooden, like tan wood looking shelves. I think those are the things I would probably lean towards. But I don't know, we'll see. But I think I would like to have some sort of display shelves behind me, just because this is the current state of all my stuff to display. It's just crammed onto this top shelf right here. And like I have my Slave 1 back here, and yeah, so I don't have anywhere to display stuff. I even have some of my MOCs just like shoved onto shelves. So I would like to get some way to display stuff, because I have absolutely nothing right now. So that's the goal. So this is a little behind the scenes, but this is the other side of my little Lego area there. Yeah, not great. We just cleared this space because there was actually there used to be a couch here and some other stuff here that we got rid of. So now there's more space, so I think we are gonna open this up and extend it at least a little bit further down this wall. So then I might be able to have one section that's more display shelves, and then like a building area. So like filming area, building area. That's kind of the thought. But I can't have everything at once. I do already have these 4 table legs, and I have a tabletop. So I'm gonna go ahead and work with what I have and start putting those together. things are a little bit of a mess, but I actually got this desk set up, and not only that, but I rearranged this whole area a little bit more back to what it was like in the first place, where I have the shelves on either side and then my smaller little drawers there in the middle. And then along with this desk, I actually decided to get a second one. So I just got the second one. We're gonna put that up, and I think for now we're gonna put it here kind of as like an L shape. That can totally change if I don't like it, but that's how I think we're gonna start with this for now. So making some big changes. This is gonna be a lot nicer for having more space to work on projects. These desks are both bigger than the one that I had before. So just one is bigger, and now I'm gonna have two. So that's gonna be really nice to have a lot more space. So I'm gonna go ahead and build that second one here. Got this desk set up now and kind of placed where I'm gonna have it, I think, and I like this L shape. I think this is just what I'm gonna leave it for now. So I feel pretty good about this. It's just gonna be so nice having all this space here to just set things, or like right now I've been editing. So that's just really nice, and it's a little messy kind of back here. And I don't think I'm gonna adjust much more of all this for now. This stuff here will go, it will be removed, but I just need to do that and kind of figure out again places for like some of these things, which I'll figure out eventually, but for now that's where I'm going to leave it today. I'm just drying some pieces here, so that won't be staying. But yeah, so this is what the setup is looking like now. This is where I'm going to spend my time, and then I am even able to store some pieces that I use frequently right here under the desk, which is just going to be really nice. So I can easily film here and then, or work here, and then when I'm done working and need to film, just kind of scoot some builds or whatever off to the side and have a clear space to work on something else or to film. So that's just going to be so nice to have. Not quite completely like organized all the stuff on the shelves yet, so that will have to happen. I did kind of remove a bunch of the stuff that was on the top and just kind of minimized it and put some different stuff there. It doesn't look great, but good enough, I guess, for now. And then kind of the same over here. I need to get rid of like all these minifigures, but that's kind of what we are looking like for now. I'm probably gonna just move all this stuff. I might even put it under there. We'll see about that, not sure, but thinking about doing that. But yeah, this is just so much nicer to be in than the old space was. So I'm very excited to just have more working table space, because that was always so limiting. So that is going to be so nice. Eventually we'll still have to get some shelves or something to display somewhere, and I also think I'm going to get another one of these to put in where this is, just to get some more part storage and to have it be a little bit more cohesive along this instead of this drawer with a bunch of random stuff on top. So I do need to clean that. A lot of little things that need organized, but overall this whole thing is coming together. A little update, just getting some more table space. Thank you guys for watching. It's kind of fun to bring you guys along for some of the updates that are happening, a little bit more on like the back end of the channel and the studio and all those kinds of things. So I hope that's enjoyable for you guys. I really appreciate all the support. It's been really fun to just keep making MOCs and share them with you all. So if there's recommendations for videos, tutorials that would be nice for you guys, go ahead and leave them in the comments. But that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.